Well, I liked this really hot girl for like 3 years. Her name was Paige. And so finally, I got this tick against all the popular people who thought that I was a nobody. So I thought, what the heck? You know, you love her. Why not ask her out? So I asked her out, but stupidly, during math class. And right as I begin to talk to her, the teacher calls on me. And as soon as I start to say, I don't know, she shoots her hands up and says, may I go to the bathroom? So that didn't work. But anyway, right afterwards, I went and I dumped my almost as cute girlfriend, who nobody believes exists, but I totally dumped her because I still was going to ask out Paige. Just so you know, I didn't make that up. I didn't write that scenario. I found it online, board.com. Link is down in the description. Like, it's an actual situation that happened in real life. Crazy, I know. So I'd like to talk a bit about how people, specifically those in middle and high school, over-dramatize relationships. And it isn't their fault, everyone does it. But to me, it's especially ridiculous for younger people. Like, I chuckle out loud. In fact, one may even go so far as to say that I cackle if a 13-year-old comes up to me and tells me how much they are in love with their boyfriend. I'd say that a hefty majority of the adult population doesn't know what love means. So you, as a 13-year-old, don't know what love means. It especially irks my pants off, like, rips them right off when the breakup is over-dramatized. Again, I'm trying to speak to the younger people out there, but think about it this way. As we are figuring ourselves out, as our body's chemicals are figuring themselves out, we change. Our personalities, our likes, our dislikes. I know from personal experience, in high school I was so different from month to month, okay? And that's totally normal and totally fine. It's more than okay. In fact, I encourage it. Change away, my little friends. What? 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 So when your boyfriend of a month and a half drops the whole, I'm just not feeling it anymore, you know? That could actually be the case. You don't need to freak out. You didn't do anything wrong. You just lived as people. And people tend to change, especially at that age. They change super rapidly. It's like we're freaking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, okay? But just a lot more moody and angry and angsty in our feelings. We just don't know anything. That's what it's kind of like. You didn't lose a shot at love because love was never there, okay? You can't have love at that sort of an age when people are so inconsistent with how they feel about everything. Compatibility in a relationship depends on consistency, and the human teenager is one of the most inconsistent things in the known universe. Let's relate this issue to quantum physics. What? What? Why are we going there? But we're going there. Heisenberg, that dog, that spicy fellow, okay? He's got an uncertainty principle. Basically, we can never know the exact location of any particle in the universe. It is impossible to know where it exactly is. Like this uncertainty, people can never really know what they're feeling, who they really are, and that's what life is. We're trying to figure that stuff out. And especially as teenagers, this uncertainty is so crazy that we're trying everything out because we don't know where we are at all. And as we mature in age, we become more and more certain until we can figure ourselves out. And even then, we're still kind of uncertain about who we are. We always are open to change. We're always adaptable. That's part of what being human is. And very few people in history have ever reached a full self-actualization phase. Can't all be Buddha, okay? As much as I would like everyone to be Buddha, he was a happy guy. Because he knew what he was like, uncertainty, what's that? Enlightened. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you freaking learned something. Make sure you guys check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. What? I got one. Finally. I know, right? I'm like months late to that party, but you can follow me, AConMann. You can do that. Follow me, because I take mad selfies like it's my job. But I'm gonna go. As always, I'm AConMann, and you've just become a little more awesome. And I will see you guys on Monday. What if it was your job to take selfies? Oh hey, what do you do for a living? I take pictures of myself. Like, naked pictures of yourself? Sometimes. Depends on who they're for. That's cool. Does it pay well? Yeah. Pays, you know, decent wage. Benefits? Yeah, I'm insured. I even got dental care. It's a pretty sweet deal. And you just gotta take pictures of yourself all day, every day. That's what I'm saying.